best time to start thinking about getting a makeup artist for your wedding, and what do you need to do to prepare your skin for a makeup artist to come do your wedding photos?
I've had clients book me for trials a year in advance sometimes. That's a lot. That's a lot because you're definitely going to change in that year. I would say 6 months, 4 to 6 months before the wedding. Do a trial with us and book us then. That would be the best time to prepare your skin. If you're going to do I would say start doing a proper skin regimen a month prior, if you're not already doing it, a month prior to the wedding. So it's new skin regimen tends to break you out when you first start. So no facials the day before, facials definitely a week before, no tanning, no suntan. And if you're going to get a spray tan of some sort, which a lot of brides like to do, get that days before, because a spray tan or a tanning bed is so impossible to match. That's not a natural color found in nature, so you're not going to find the correct match in foundation, and your face tends to stay lighter than the rest of your body. So your body will be nice and bronzy and tan, but your face will be lighter, and you have to match. And you'll have to match to your chest. You have to match a foundation to your chest, so your face is going to be darker than you originally wanted it to be. So I would never suggest tanning, but if you want to tan, do it 5 days before, so that by the time you get to me, your color is set.
So eye makeup, of course, brides will shed a tear, or if you wear contacts and you have problems with mascara flaking, how do you address that?
Well, mascara for weddings especially, waterproof. We'll do a waterproof. I'll never put mascara on the bottom. I just will never do it because I don't want you to have that dripping mascara fill. And I want you to look youthful as possible, and as bright and awake as possible. So mascara on the top, bringing everything up. Same with eyeliner. Maybe I'll do a little eyeliner in the corners, but it'll be just waterproof all around.
And what about blushers or things like that?
Now I love blush. You want a nice glow in your cheek, something not overpowering. You want color, you can do a bronzy blush, you can do contour blushes. Just a little flush of color right on the apples of your cheek will bring a youthfulness, a awakeness, a healthy look. That's what we want, a healthy glow.
So if I'm a bride who wants to get makeup and is also getting makeup for her bridesmaids, but she has a bridesmaid who, for whatever reason, decides not to do the makeup, what tips do you have for her so that everybody has a consistent look across the bridal party?
Yeah, this happens a lot. You'll get the bride will book, and maybe a couple of her bridesmaids will also be booked. And then you'll get one who just wants to do their own makeup, which is fine. But you have to make sure, if the bride wants to have a cohesive look between all the bridesmaids, something that complements the color of the dresses, something that are the color of the wedding colors, you need to make sure that bridesmaid who's going to do her own makeup gets colors and wears colors that are similar to what the makeup artist is doing across the board for the bridesmaids, because you don't want this beautiful, flawless finish in all the pictures on you and all of the bridesmaids, and then there's one that just stands out and doesn't look exactly, one of these things aren't like the other. So that's what you want to do.
And so if somebody wanted to book you, how would they contact you?
You could get a hold of me. My website is www.dramatizon.com. That's DRAMATIZON. Or you can find me on my fan page at facebook.com/Dramatizon Makeup. And you can follow me on Instagram at Dramatizon. And you can see all of my behind the scenes of fashion runway, fashion week, all that cool stuff. Theatrical makeup, wedding makeup, everything.
Okay, great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.